Welcome back, friends. We are on lesson 7 of hands-on equations, and guess what? We finished the first level. Woo woo! So today we're going to kind of go back and double check everything, kind of double check our learning to before we can move on. Today's assignment does not use our scale and does not use our pawns and cubes. So just like when we're in the classroom, we start out and we have lessons that use a lot of materials, and then we eventually go to lessons where we don't have any materials at all. And somewhere in between, we might use a picture to represent materials. That's what we're going to do today. So as you can see, here's our problem. 4x plus 3 equals 3x plus 9. And today we're going to represent that today in pictures. So what I need to do is I'm going to draw 4 pyramids and a cube that has the number 3 in it. And I'm going to make my little balance. And make my little cube for 9. All right. So as you can see, my x's aren't exactly the most perfect. And my line to show the balance was not perfect either. But that's okay because this is our work. But try and be as neat as you can. All right, so what we're going to do, you're going to draw a picture of your problem, and then you're going to show me how you're going to solve it. So what is the first step that we always do whenever we're solving a problem? We always take away the extra x's from either side. So this guy's going to go away. That guy's going to go away. And this one goes wee all the way home. This one goes find his partner. She goes finds her family. And that one says, woohoo, I'm free. All right, so all we are left with now is 1x and our 3 cube. And we're going to balance that with our 9 cube. Now what am I going to do? Now my 3 cube goes away, and so does 3 of my 9. So I'm going to draw my cube and take away 3. So that leaves me with x is equal to 9 minus 3, or 6. So now you're able to solve these problems anywhere you are with just paper and pencil. So now that I have my answer, I need to plug it back into my problem and see if it works. So 4x plus 3 equals 3x plus 9. So let's substitute numbers. 4 times 6 plus 3, silly Miss Parker, we don't need parentheses there. 3x, 3 times 6 plus 9. All right, so let's solve this. Let's continue solving this. Remember our PEMDAS. Parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. All right, so 4 times 6 is, what is that going to be? So let's draw my ratio table. So 6. So 1 times 6 is 6. 2 times 6 is, so that would be 6 doubled. 6 plus 6 is 12. And if I know 2, I know 4 because it's just doubled. So if I'm going to do 2 plus 2 to get me to 4, then I'm going to do 12 plus 12, or 24. All right, so 24 plus 3 is equal to, now we need to do 6. Now we need to do 3 times 6. So if I know 1 and I know 2, then I know 3. So 12 plus 6 plus 12, so that would be 18. So 18 plus 9. All right, so now here comes the fun part. We can all add 24 plus 3, so 24, 25, 26, 27 is equal to 8 plus 9. So if we know 9 plus 9 is 18, so 9 plus 8 is 1 less. So that would be 7 or 17, and we carry our 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 27 and 27. So that means our answer of x is equal to 6 works out. So once again, you might, if you don't have your material, you can definitely still use it. You can definitely still solve your problems by using your pictures. Now, you might be asking me, we use these blue pawns as x, and here you have a triangle. Why can't I just use an x? Guess what? You totally can. Instead of doing triangle, 3 cube, you can do x plus x plus x plus 3 cube. Oh, I need one more x. And then we're going to do x, 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 and 9 cube. And we're still able to set up the same problem. You can definitely do it like this. This way may help you if you're struggling a little bit or if you need more pictures, but this way is also helpful. So if you have any other questions, please give us a holler. Other than that, congratulations, you finished level 1. Good job, guys.